We are going to talk about the Natural History Museum of London. This museum has 4 zones that teach us different things. First, we are going to talk about the green zone and about what we can find there.
The first room that we find in the green zone is creepy crawlies. In this room we can see a lot of types of insects, arthropods. 80% of all animal species alive today are arthropods that form a vital part of the global ecosystem, like insects, spiders, centipedes, and crabs. Inside of this group we can find other species: insect pests, swarming insects, super senses, the teaming of large insect vision. Arachnids. Spiders are familiar arachnids, but there are many others like the scorpions. We can find arachnids everywhere around the world, in ice places, caves, mountains, jungles, deserts, and seas. The arachnids can taste, feel, and hear with their hair that they use to help them hunt their prey.
Ecology. This room gives us this definition of the word ecology. Ecology is the study of the connection that binds all life together, understanding our own place in this web, and our impact open it is vital to our future on Earth.
Minerals. In this room we can find a lot of different minerals. A mineral is a naturally occurring, usually solid substance formed from non-living material. Each mineral has a definite chemical composition and crystal shape. In the museum there are different kinds of minerals, like meteorites, gemstones, rocks, decorative stones, quartz, elements and organic materials, precious metals and others.
Birds. In this room you can find a lot of types of birds. Variatus sonanem, kea, mandarin duck, camel kiwi, camouflage colors, rhea, Siberian joy, red jungle fowl, birds of a South American rainforest, quetzal, tocotocan, capuchin bird, birds of a feather, bat falcon, king vulture, Egyptian vulture, exciting attention, peacock, fiery blue bird, crested albus.
Fossil marine reptiles. In the room of the fossil marine reptiles we can find a lot of different species of these reptiles. For example, Mosasaurus, we are large, long-bodied and long-tailed marine lizards of 9 meters in length. Romaleosaurus creptoni. This one of the largest known pliosaurus is large-head pliosaurus.
Primates. This exhibition tells us that 200 species of primates, more than a half, were internationally recognized as threatened animals in 1990. The most at risk are classified as a different species of primates that we can separate in solitary primates like bush babies and social primates like gorillas. The primates have a strong grip, good vision and big intelligence. They can crawl, swim, leap or run depending on their body structure.
Giant sequoia. This imposing trunk section comes from a giant sequoia, also called big tree. This Californian tree are their biggest living things, reaching 18 meters high with a girth of 27 meters. Their relatives, the coarse redwoods, grow much taller. Sequoia are famous for their longevity and can survive for 3,000 years, or 3 wars over 1,300 years old when it was followed in 1892. We can estimate its age of counting the annual ring bands.
Our place in evolution. In this exhibition we can find out how humans are alive the other apes, both living and extinct.
3. This is a room with a monumental work by artist Tanya Kovacs, inspired by a diagram made by Darwin in his Transmutation Notebook B of 1837, following his formative voyage on HMS Beagle. This wooden room has a draw of a big tree in the ceiling made of wood. The Natural History Museum is very interesting and we like it very much because we can find a lot of things of our planet and we can improve our knowledge of these things. In the Natural History Museum we can find a lot of different things of the animals on the earth, the changes and the natural phenomena.